right, welcome back. This is Julie with Craft with Julie, and we're ready to start our layout number 2. This one gave me some troubles when I was designing it, but after I figured some things out, sometimes you just have to walk away from a project and come back. I really like how this turned out. So this is the crispy, crunchy, colorful layout. I wanted this more generic, fall themed. This would be really fun for like family photos or again, just more fall events. And on this one, we are going to be using a smaller Picture My Life. So this is the half size that I was kind of telling you guys about that actually will go inside this layout. So in the Make It From Your Heart Volume 3, there is a pattern number 36, and that is where I got this idea from, is from the Make It From Your Heart book, and it is designed for especially for this size. So if you can see, once that is down, you can still see the photo and those things, and then when you flip it over, you can still see right here. So it is designed for this smaller Picture My Life card, pocket page. There we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. We're not splattering on this one. We are going to be doing a little bit of sanding. So if you have just some sanding tool or sandpaper, grab that. And let's start with this first page right here. And let me grab my papers. Okay. So I used actually the dark side. Oh, my squeaky chair. And my microphone cord's going everywhere. Okay, I think we're okay. Hold on. We're just gonna move this the other direction. Sorry. I'm getting all tangled. Okay, hopefully that's better. Okay, back to our layout. So you'll need a little piece of the leaf, pine, the sapphire, the mocha. This is a Picture My Life card that we're going to be using. This is just a piece of the pattern paper, and those are actually going to go in the center. So I will put those off to the side. And then we're also, this little blue is a sticker. So, oh, hold on, here's my back. I am not very organized today. Okay, so I'm going to use the dark side of the toffee, and I'm going to sand it. So, or did I use the light side? Hold on. Nope, I used the dark. I'm just going to take my sandpaper and, okay, hold on. This noise is not very fun. I'm just going to sand that down just to soften up. Oh, it's like giving me chills. Just to soften up that brown a little bit. Okay, that's enough. Woo! That and the sponge. I can't handle it. Is there noises that you just give you the chills and heebie-jeebies? Put them in the comments because that is one of them. Okay, so let's do the leaves. Oh, like seriously, I have goosebumps. Okay. But this sanding looks so good. I can suffer for a minute through that noise. Okay, so then we're going to grab this border sticker and add it right next to this pattern. So pretty. Okay, so then we have this 4x6 piece. You can choose either side. I hadn't used the splatter side yet, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. And then this Picture My Life card will go down here. Right next to that. And then now you have a spot for a 3x4 photo and 2 4x6s. And I think you could even go 4x6 this way. instead of this way if you don't want to. Does that make sense? So you would cover up that toffee, but depending on your orientation of photos, you could go either way with that. Okay, so now let's work on our title. So I am going to take my scissors, wherever they might have gone, and I'm going to rough up the edges. So I'm just going to take my closed scissors and rub it right along the edge to expose that white core. And it can be just as messy or as you want. It does not have to be perfect. Maybe that's why I like fall crafting too. It's kind of, I don't know, maybe all crafting is messy and I just using it as an excuse. Okay, we're just gonna rough that up. If you want to take your thumb and roll it a little bit, you can totally do that. So there's that one. Now we're going to do it with the mocha. And I'm using the dark side on all of these just for that contrast with the white. We used to have a distressing tool that would also do this, but then Close to My Heart showed in one of their videos that you could just use your scissors. And I'm like, well, that's smart. Because you probably always have your scissors with you. So if you're away crafting and you need a little distressing on the edge, you can just use your scissors. Okay, and then this one right here, we're going to do the same. You just want to be a little bit more careful with this one because it is thinner. You don't want it to rip. You just have to be a little lighter. Pressure. And I love the sunflowers on this sticker sheet, so I had to use them. Oh, you could do, if you went to a sunflower festival, there's actually a farm that's not too far away from me. It's probably like a mile maybe away from me. And they do little fall festivals in the spring with the spring babies. And they also have a sunflower festival. That would be really cute with this as well. Okay, so let's grab our stickers. And we are going to add crispy to the green. I'm just going to lay that out. And again, it doesn't have to be perfect, but they're pretty easy to line up. So stick those on. Do you guys have sunflowers in where you live? We do, usually around the ditches. And there's also, I like live in the city, but not it's kind of, there's like farmland and cows and horses, and then there's a Walmart. So it's just kind of, you know, a little bit of everything where I live. But yeah, those ditches for irrigation, they usually are there, or of course that fall festival or the sunflower festival that I mentioned. And they always have a bunch. I'm just gonna add these. Oh, there's a little thing in the U. Make sure we get that out. And there we go. And I think I posted something about fall leaves, and one of you, and I can't remember at the second who it was, said, we don't have crunchy leaves, they're soggy. Was it the Midwest or Northwest? I can't remember. It just made me laugh. So I was like, I didn't even think about having soggy leaves. They're always crunchy here, but I also live in Utah, which is considered a desert. Okay, our last one. I think why I struggled with this layout is because I wanted to use one of these titles, but it was hard to figure out how to use it with all this busy pattern. But then when I was like, oh, I could add these strips of paper that are more subtle in color, and then the letters will stand out more. So like I said, if you get in a bind and you're not sure what to do next, just walk away, come back to it, and then for some reason you kind of see it a little differently when you come back. Okay. Or sometimes I'll send a picture to my friend and she'll tell me how to fix it. You gotta have some of those crafting friends, right? Tag your crafting friend in the comments. Okay, so let's add these to our page. I probably should space these out before I lay something down, huh? So the crunchy and colorful are pretty much the same, and then this one goes in the center. There we go. With close to my heart, being a maker, I have a lot of crafty friends that will more than happy tell me how to fix. They're very kind and very nice, but sometimes you just get stuck. Okay, so now we're going to use this leaf right here and put it right here. And then the sunflower, this bigger one, we're going to pop it up with some 3D foam. And a lot of times that's where I get my inspiration, is from my maker friends. They'll post pictures or show me things, and they're just amazing artists as well, so it's fun. All right, so now we have a blue stick or a blue dot and a glitter dot right there. You can add more dots if you'd like to. Okay, so that is our first page. And let's grab our second page. Okay, we're not using those right this second. Here is the pieces. So you can see this layout doesn't use very much pattern paper. It's more of your photos are the focus. So you'll need this Picture My Life card, and we did cut this one down. This polka dot, I had to use it. I mean, look at that. And then another piece of pattern paper. So you can see there's not much to it, but once you get those photos on there, it's going to be amazing. So make sure you're using the dark side of your toffee, and we're going to give myself the heebie-jeebies again and just add some sanding to expose that white core. If you didn't know, Close to My Heart's pattern paper, or not pattern, sorry, cardstock has a white core, so that's why we can sand it and get that look. Okay, oh, I need to recover for a minute. Deep breaths. All right, so let's add, I don't know, that just, the noise. Okay. That and microfiber. I cannot touch microfiber. My husband thinks it's hilarious. He has the microfiber cloths to clean, and he'll leave them in the dryer just to bug me, because then I have to take them out to do laundry, and I can't touch them. Okay, we're going to use a sticker strip just like the other side. Now, what is your what gives you the heebie-jeebies? People think it's funny. I think it's Norwex has the microfiber cloths, and I love all my Norwex reps, but I can't. My mom doesn't like silk, so we'd always go and rub our silk pajamas on her, and she hated it. And now I feel bad because now I can't stand microfiber. Okay, so we're going to use this banner piece right here and add that right there at the top. And then this polka dot, oh, the blue is cute too. Like I said, there's two sides and it's hard when they're both are so good. Okay, right there. So now you have a spot for 4x6 and then 3x4s, or you could do 4x6s again. A lot of different options that you can do for your photos. So let's add our fun little elements to this. So we have our sunflower sticker, which I just love the sunflowers. And we're going to add that right there up on the banners. And then down here, this tag is a sticker. So you'll find it right here on your sticker sheet. Not the cutest. Poke out the little hole. We're going to add some 3D foam to it. And then we're going to add some twine. Okay, so I don't remember, let's see, 3 strands that are 6 inches. I knew I put the amount in there, so let's go by that. So we have our twine. Yeah, and we'll cut 3 of these at 6 inches. And one more. Oh, our neighbor's mowing their lawn. It's getting that time of year where it's like one last mow. It actually has gotten cold this week. Not cold, but cooler. So now it's starting to feel more like fall around here. And you do that one last mow of the lawn and picking up all the leaves and all the things. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a loop. Trying to remember. Okay, so we're going to do a loop and have the loop go through how can I not remember how to do this? I'm like sitting here staring at it. I'm like, I don't remember. Okay, pull that through. There we go. Okay, and keep your little finger in there. And then you pull those through. And then you can pull it. Okay, then you can trim these if you need to. And I kind of like them fluffy on the top, so you can unravel them a little bit if you want to. Okay, so then we can add this to our page. That was funny. I totally had a blank. Okay, just a little offset right there. All our fun little twine. And then we have the piling up memories sticker right here, or you could use any of these color stickers, whatever speaks to you. You do not have to do it exact as me. I will never know unless you post a picture, but even then you guys always have so many great ideas that I love to see what you guys create. Oh, you know what, we need to do the leaf first. Sorry, hold that on your finger and grab the leaf right there. And just stick that kind of towards the bottom, center, there we go. And now we're going to layer that right on top, like that. Okay, and let's add a yellow dot and a little tiny green dot right there. And then up at the top, we're going to add a paprika or papaya dot. They're both peas, I get them confused. And then a green one right there on that banner. Right up there. Okay, so that is your page number 2. And now let's bring in our pocket page. This is the one we're going to do. And where did I leave? Where did I had it. I thought I did. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened to it. I thought it was here, and I'll probably find it right after we're done. Okay, so what you want to do is take your pocket page. So this one is the smaller 4x6 that fits in the center. And you'll want to take your paprika piece and slide that right into there. And then this Picture My Life card, you can slide it right into there. And then your pumpkin piece, you can slide it right into there. So you can add journaling, you can add photos, you can just leave them as is. And then once you flip it over, you'll have some fun patterns on the back. And that will just lay right in between these two pages in your book. You see how that works? I don't know, what do you guys think about the pocket pages? Let me know in the comments if you like that concept, or you would just rather do a whole nother 12 by 12. Let me know. I'd love to hear what you think. So, okay, so this is our layout too. And we have one more little fun thing. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of our October projects. I'm going to show you what we're going to be creating. It's also going to be a sneak peek of new products that are not even released yet. So stay tuned, come back in just a few minutes, and I will give you a peek of some of the brand new products coming in October. Okay, see you in a minute.